Guys, just left the home, about to go on a food and adventure tour in Washington DC for a week. I'll see you guys at Penn Station. It's about a 4-hour train ride, so you already know I had to grab some mandatory comfort food. If you don't have Jacob's Pickles in your city, or you never even heard of it, let me tell you, you're missing out. Let me put you on. We made it to DC. After a quick hotel check-in and a much needed refresh, we headed straight to Union Market to make the most of our first evening. The vibe there was so chill, music playing, people hanging out, just good energy all around. That actually rhymed. I ended up getting this custom pasta from a spot called Al Volo. Highly recommended, by the way. They do have some reviews that are quite negative, but from my experience, it was quite good. You get to pick anything, and mine came out so good. Honestly, exactly what I needed after traveling all day. The next morning was packed. We were up early and hit the ground running. We kicked things off with some sightseeing and caught our first glimpse of the iconic Washington Monument on our way to the Lincoln Memorial. But don't worry, we'll be back later for our 4 p.m. tour inside the monument 500 feet up. Along the way, we stopped by the World War II Memorial. It's such a powerful spot, like you just stand there and suddenly the weight of history is just there. Then just across the water and up some steps, we made our way to the legendary Lincoln Memorial. Honestly, just seeing it in person is surreal. It's one of those things you read in text history books, but standing there and looking up that massive statue of Honest Abe, mind-blowing. Next up was the Tidal Basel. Hey guys, we have arrived at Tidal Basel. As you can see, it hasn't nearly fully blossomed. There are some trees that are still really green. But it's okay, we make the most of it. I am by the lake, beautiful weather today. Here you can see more of colors. And they're still setting up the event for the festival, but we'll be leaving by that time. So unfortunately, this is all I can show you guys, but it is beautiful nonetheless. After that, we headed to the place for a real treat. Lunch at Old Ebbitt Grill is the place. And let me tell you, hands down, some of the best food I've ever eaten. I mean, you could probably see from my face, it was that good. But no time to linger because our Washington Monument tour was about to come. Across from the monument, we got a peek of the Capitol, which we will be visiting next. Once it hit 4 p.m., we went all the way up in the Washington Monument for the tour. The panoramic view of DC was epic. Like, if you want to kill a view of the entire city, this is it. Plus, a ton of history up there, how the monument was built, the challenges that they faced, just fascinating stuff. Afterwards, we made our way to the Capitol. It was this adorable dome-shaped building where all the important decisions happened. Sadly, the security was tight, so we couldn't go inside, but it's definitely one of those spots you have to see up close. On our last day in DC, we had a tour schedule at the White House. Now, fun fact, you actually have to reserve those tickets, and then it's not guaranteed. We thought we could just stroll right in. Nope! We were gobsmacked when we saw the line, wrapped around several blocks like it was a concert or something. Unbelievable. But once we got in, totally worth it. It was exactly what we expect. Elegant, historic, surreal. We walked through the green room, blue room, red room, the formal dining room, meeting spaces, and yes, I was standing right in front of the White House. After that, we squeezed in a visit to the Smithsonian Museum. Honestly, we barely scratched the surface. That place is massive. You could spend days there and still not see it all. I seriously wish we had more time, but around 7 in the evening, it was time to head back. We boarded the train feeling tired and exhausted, but so full from food, history, and just experiencing all of what DC had to offer.
Live from DC to New York. As you can see, I'm really